What happened, Miss So-and-so? She said, oh, I was very sick. Thank God. I said, where were you very ill? She said, I was in the hospital. I said, did anybody do anything for you? No, thank God. I said, wait. I said, when you went to the hospital, they test your heart, they test your bloodstream, they test everything, your lung, everything, examine you, right? She said, yes. They give you a place in the hospital, they put different plugs and different things in you. Yes, they did. I said, did you see God there? I don't know what you mean. I says, I'm going to ask you again. Did you see anyone there that you could identify as God? What kind of question that is? I said, it's a real question. One that I would ask anybody. He didn't have to be there, but I want to know if he was there. In your case, because you have never been there, in anybody else's case, I want to see if you're the lucky one. She said, no. I said, but did you pray to God? She said, definitely. I said, and what God tell you in return? God don't talk to people like that. I said, how he talk to people? If not like that, how does he speak? And in what language? She said, God speak in a tongue which man can't understand. Then I said, what is he talking nonsense about? If he doesn't understand why he's talking to you, if he don't understand, you don't understand. I said, in other words, you have felt about God, but what about the doctors, the nurses that attended to you, the scientists and other people? Well, they had their role. Did they cause anything to happen? No, God. I said, well, you went there then. You're not going back. She said, if I get sick, I got to go. I said, you don't have to go. God is anywhere. You don't have to go to the hospital to find God. Stay home. You crazy? No, you see, the point is that everything I tell her that she can do by herself along with God, she rejected. But the things that people did for her, every time somebody do something for you and you say, thank you, Lord. You go to the store, you buy something, the price got cheaper. Thank you, Lord, and he didn't do it with the price. The man who owned the store bring the price down.